Hello and welcome to Wolfman Gaming. This is my Bloodstained Curse of the Moon 2 blind playthrough, and we are at stage 6, the Titan's Sarcophagus. And I'm not quite sure how many levels are in this game. I know in the first one there was 8, so I'm guessing that it is the same for this one. Not 100% sure, but it seems logical. Maybe there is a 9th level, but I guess we'll find out. And during the last episode, the last level we were at really got hard towards the end. I talked about in the beginning of this blind playthrough that I play on casual to make it a little bit easier, because I thought the first game was really hard, even though I played that on casual as well. And I must say that they really ramped up the difficulty here. And just take a second to adore this background. These two dragon skeletons, they are absolutely beautiful. And here is one of those. How the hell am I supposed to get in there to the left? Seems like there should be another character that I haven't unlocked. Something like that. Either way, let's venture on. In here to the right. Treasure chest. I fucking knew it. Okay. That's the kind of enemy I like. The one that commits suicide. Let's see, can we trigger this one? By shooting? Oh, you can actually stand on the lid. Good to know. Shit. I have to remember that I can press L1 to switch over to the left. I always press R1 to switch in between characters. I may have done a mistake. Maybe... Let's take the long route. We've taken the long route throughout most of this game, so why change a winning concept? Whoa, what the hell is that? Okay, you can stand on these enemies as well. Shit. Yeah, that was my mistake. It was probably not the best plan to use the high jumping character when you need to do pretty clutch platforming. So we're gonna use Hachi and just tank our way through this. Those swords are nothing if not relentless. And I feel I want to get up there. Shit. And I can't. Crap. Either way. Okay, this is where the short path would have led me. Probably. But we took the long path. Like you should. Whoa! Okay. I thought it was gonna go up into the ceiling. That's why I panic jumped. But that was not the case. So now I tested that. What the hell? I just want the record to show that I actually pressed jump. I blame that one on the controls. Because that didn't seem very fair. I'm gonna use the fact that Hachi can float in air for a brief moment. Ah, shit. And it sent me back all the way to the beginning. Okay, now that we have taken the long path once, let's find out if we can take the shortcut this time. kill these fuckers from beneath, so they cannot hurt me while I'm hurting them. Worked beautifully. Take out the last one. There we go. So, let's see. First, we're gonna take out this thing, hopefully. Then use Robert, trigger that one, let him kill himself. Worked beautifully. And then we're gonna trigger that one. Clutch, worked great. And take out these things, so you don't have to worry about them. Well, let's see. Jump on you. I want to switch over to Hachi. That didn't work out very well. So, yeah, I'm gonna take the long route, because I feel that if I try to jump over with Hachi, I'm just gonna float and go into the wall and fall to my death. And Hachi is too strong a character for me to risk it. And just put on my iron skin skill. Be frustrated about the fact that I can't get in there, but what are you gonna do? And let's try to do this smart. I'm gonna use the fact that we have a distanced character, and we also have a character that can turn invincible. I'm quite bad at utilizing all the strengths of the characters in my party. And float here just so we can land safely. See, can we hit? No. Okay, put on the iron skin, kill him, and jump. Oh, what's this? All attack up. Nice. Because I'm guessing that turns Hachi into an absolute beast. And float, take out that. Yes, beautiful. Just want to see if we can go up here. No, we cannot. Once again, things that remind me of the old game called Life Force, with these Easter Island statues. And Hachi was a beast before, and he didn't get worse. Damn! He hits like a fucking truck. Which makes sense, since he more or less is a truck. But either way, let's see. Because even Sangetsu with his Soul Eraser blade takes 2 hits to kill those things. And we have found a secret room. And there's nothing more to do in here. So I guess we'll head upstairs then. Just see. No illusory walls there. And we have a checkpoint, thank you. Okay. Seems like quite lenient platforming. And just because I said that, I'm probably gonna fuck up. No. Very lenient, very forgiving. I like that. Probably not gonna be the case all the way through. Okay, let's go up here. Shit, fucked up. So we'll play it safe. Just get out of here. Take out these spears and fall into a death pit. Even though the controls feel more fluent in this game than in the first game, that is something I've mentioned a few times throughout this blind playthrough, but sometimes they do feel heavy, and I'm not quite sure if it is due to programming of the game or if it's just my Razer controller, because I play this just like with almost all other games I play. I'm playing this with my Razer Raiju Pro controller. And that is something I've mentioned in previous videos and previous projects. The fact that the D-pad on this controller is really stiff. It feels very resistant when you press the buttons. And I'm not quite sure why they decided to design it that way. I think that is one of the design flaws with this controller. Because D-pads aren't used very much in most games, most modern games. But yeah, that was stupid. But some you use them to navigate in menus or usually for your quick select items in different games. And all the other buttons are super responsive on this controller. So I don't know why they chose to go that direction. I'm just gonna put on my iron skin and tank everything. And get the fuck out of dodge when it comes to these ninja things. And I'm guessing that I am totally boned. So close. So fucking close. Yeah, I'm boned. There is no way I'm getting through this to tell the tale. Nope. I'm a fortune teller. And my fortune came true. So we're back at the beginning of the platforming. Well, at least this was quite easy. And these symbols almost look like some kind of Egyptian runes. Or a bit reminiscent of Egyptian runes. Now I'm just gonna hightail through this room. Gonna play it safe, do the long route. Come on. Use Sangetsu for a bit. I said Sangetsu, not Hachi. Ah, come on. That enemy actually looks like something out of Shovel Knight. And Shovel Knight is by far, I don't know if I have mentioned that before, but that is by far the best retro platformer I have played since back in the days when 16-bit graphics weren't retro, but they were the state of the art. Let's see, can we bounce off you maybe? Come on. Not a word. Let's never speak of that again. Now I'm just gonna clench up and run. Because fuck that area. Can I maybe like go through this? No. Yes, Shovel Knight. If you haven't played that game, that is absolutely one game. If you're gonna play one retro style game, Shovel Knight, I think it's absolutely amazing. And if you buy the season pass, because I don't think the expansions are free anymore, because I bought it within a year of the game's release, and I think that if you were one of the people who purchased it quite early on, you did get the season pass included in the game, in the game's price. Now I think you have to buy it separately, but that is also well worth the money because I need to focus and stop acting like a complete twat. Because the expansions for Shovel Knight are as big as the entire main game. Every expansion is as big as the main game, more or less. So you get a lot of game for your money, and it is quite cheap, I think. I don't have the exact number in my head, but whatever the cost, it's worth it. Take it from me, because I have spent so many hours with that game, and I still go back to it from time to time. I would love for this game to give me a checkpoint right now, because I'm starting to feel like this is a really shitty situation. And it didn't get better. Die, undead samurai thing. Thank the gods. And if there isn't a checkpoint up here, hopefully at least I have weapon points enough to be able to get to the next one. Asshole. These ninja fellas were also in we're also in Ritual of the Night, and they were. Oh, fuck you! I'm starting to realize why the platforming was so forgiving, because the rest of the level fucking isn't. I feel that we have made absolutely zero progress. You fuckwad. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. Go away. Come back. Didn't I start this episode at the beginning of this level? So we have made absolutely zero progress. And to be completely honest, that is starting to get on my fucking nerves. So now it's time to nut up and shut up. And focus for a bit. Bring my A game. So to speak. Yeah, fuck you. Come on, you fucking ninja guy. Okay, it seems like Sangetsu's sword is actually quite effective against these guys, so I think I'm gonna try to at least kill one or two of them instead of just tanking all their hits. Or then we can just piss off. Go away. Ooh. This is actually not fun anymore. This level is stopped being fun about 3 deaths ago. Fuck you. So what do we do here? Fuck you. There's such a delay on their attack, so it's really hard to see when they are gonna do it. Just stop pushing up their back. Okay, here we have... Let's see. Can we maybe... Fuck. Die. Thought maybe I could like float through the air. Just land on the staircase and bypass that giant headless thing. See here, we still have you. So we'll take the short path here and go over to Hachi. Okay, come here, asshole. Up there, there's something good, so I'm gonna risk it and head up here. Please don't let any enemy... Okay. We are gonna take the short path. Come here, you fucker. Gonna switch over to Robert. Almost called him Conrad for some reason. Put on our iron skin. And get the fuck out of here and... Please! Checkpoint. Still no checkpoint. Okay, put on iron skin once again. Take out this thing. And just tuck our balls and pray. Yes! Thank you, checkpoint. And I'm gonna end this episode right here. Because I need to take a break. But as always, I want to thank you very much for watching. This episode was really frustrating. But I will see you again in my next video. And hopefully we'll get some more progress then. So until next time, this is the Wolfman signing off.